Hello, citizens of the internet. This is American Gopnik, and today I'm bringing to you a review of the Israeli civilian gas mask. This is a very common gas mask on the surplus market, and you've probably seen it before. If you haven't, then, well, now you have. Let's start off with some of the outside features. You have the eyepieces, very clear, as you can probably see from the light. It's a little bit dirty, but they're easy to see through, and it's got a decent field of vision as far as gas masks go, but obviously there's going to be some with better out there. This was designed for civilian use, so it's not going to have quite the, I guess you could call it combat effectiveness, just ease of use in a battle scenario that the military version does. And one way that that's true is the filter. Now, the filter on this gas mask attaches right there. So you're basically wearing a rubber mask with the filter hanging off of your face. It's a very simple design. You breathe in, air goes through the filter. Let me put the camera down. Air goes through the filter, through there, out there. On the inside of these, I'm pretty sure they're just cloth paper and activated charcoal, similar to the innards of the GP5 filter. Although the filters for most of these gas masks are expired by now, so don't expect it to actually provide nuclear protection. So you breathe in, it pulls air through there. On the inside you have your mouthpiece. You breathe in. When you exhale, those little slits under there, those are the part of the exhale valve. So air goes in through this part and comes out through that part. It's a simple design. Very, very nice. Problem with it is, well, it's the problem with this in terms of combat application is, of course, it's not designed to be used in combat. This is a civilian gas mask, but one of the reasons it isn't good for that is because the filter is right in the middle of everything, makes it very hard to aim a rifle while you have that up there. Which is why in so many gas masks you see the filters on the side, like the GP7, the M40, S10. Those all have side filters, and that's so that you can aim and shoot with your right cheek. Speaking of right cheeks, on the right cheek of this gas mask we have this is where you would attach a drinking tube. Now, the drinking tube for this mask is right here. You attach it there, screw it on. I'm not going to screw it on because I've only got one hand available, but basically you attach this to there, stick this into your canteen or glass of water, or well, it's going to be a sealed canteen for to protect the contents against chemical agents. When you're ready to drink, you just bend these two, and that makes it so that liquid can travel through there. And you drink out of inside of the mask. There is a small tube that you can probably see right there. It's you stick that in your mouth, you drink through it, and you can be protected from gas and dehydration at the same time. Very nice. Overall, the mask is quite comfortable, especially for a gas mask. Being made of black rubber, it does get kind of hot if you're out in the sun and stuff, but what what are you going to expect besides that? Now there's on the market there's a mask that is made by the Germans that is very similar, nearly identical to this one. I think it's a German mask, but one of the key differences between the two is the exhale valve on the German mask is different, and the size tag is, and the sizing, all of this is different. That's a 1, I assume means size 1, as in normal. And, yeah. That's basic overview of the gas mask. Guess it's time to try it on. Give me a second.
Now, the breathing comes through here. And an interesting feature I'd like to show you that comes with the mask's filter protection is that the cap and the plug are connected to one another. And I'll show you why as soon as I get this off. But you see this? If this gets covered up, I can't breathe.
So they started issuing the filters with the end plug and the cap connected after a few Israelis, I think they were soldiers, suffocated to death because they forgot to take the plug out of the end of their filter. And so that's a neat little safety feature. Although you probably already knew that. That's all I really have to say about the Israeli gas mask. I'll be coming to you in the next few days, hopefully with, if you saw my comment on Cold War Collector's video, I have a an Air Force security police impression that I've been working on for their contest, which was also canceled. But I'm still going to make the impression because I'm sure that at least one person was looking forward to it. So just keep in mind you have that to look forward to in the future, and I will see you again up ahead.